Conversational AI platforms are on the rise, but is it for the better or for the worse? Hello, and welcome to Scooby Snacks and Serial X at WNTE. This is McKenna at Commonwealth University on the Mansfield campus. But what is conversational AI? It's AI platforms that mock natural human conversations with its users. Two common forms of this are chatbots and AI therapists. Chatbots are typically in the form of virtual assistants. They give you recommendations and explain your options when it comes to different tasks. They can be very good at analyzing multi-step tasks and can assist in wide varieties of tasks with many different topics. AI therapists, on the other hand, specialize in mental health, and they help increase access to psychological care for its users. It can develop connections with its users, unlike other chatbots, and can help users handle suicidal and violent thoughts. One benefit to these platforms is its availability. It's free to use and gets rid of any financial burdens that real therapy would induce. It also has less barriers preventing usage, and people can access it without anybody else knowing. It's relatively stigma-free. It's also open 24/7, unlike real therapists, and helps users when they're in psychological distress. However, there are many risks that users of these platforms face that outweigh the benefits. One of the biggest risks that has been talked about the most in the last 6 months is AI psychosis. This is when users who are susceptible to having delusions may have these delusions worsened by the AI programs that feed into them. Some chatbots mirror user prompts and continue romantic and sexual conversations, which is highly inappropriate. They are also found to be unreliable in multiple studies and have been found to not be suitable to redirect users who are having suicidal and violent thoughts. Some of these bots are also highly manipulative and tell users that they are either real humans or licensed therapists, when in reality they're just AI robots. There are many ethical concerns that we are facing here too. Therapists go through extensive ethics training and education as to not form inappropriate bonds with their clients, which AI platforms do not have. What can you do? Well, if you're upset about the lack of AI regulation, you can push your legislators to pass more specific laws regarding AI responses to dangerous prompts, or you can push developers of these platforms to better train their AI. You should avoid AI whenever you can to protect yourself from the significant negative tolls it can take on your psyche. But if you do use these platforms, it is important to remember that these chatbots are just robots and are incapable of real-life connection with its users. They are not your therapist and they are not your friends. But it's also very important to use caution when you are using these AI tools, as in many cases it has failed its mentally ill users and has contributed to many suicides. So what do you think? Is AI a useful tool for those who are mentally ill, or does it just make their psychological problems worse? Thank you for tuning into Scooby Snacks and Serial X. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In case you wanted to do your own further research, here are my resources that I use to help get you started.